I really fear for the Iranian people, just like I fear for the Palestinians.
Any aggression which comes from the Zionist Israel, we are against, we are protesting against it.
So as an Iranian, can you tell me why you are protesting here today?
I'm protesting here to stand up for Palestine, as we have been doing for years, but also to stand up for the Iranian people because of the bombing that happened last night.
And what do you think this is going to do for regional differences? Do you think this might be a trigger moment?
So I think this is a moment that Israel has been waiting for a long time. They were waiting for an excuse. Iran didn't give them an excuse, but they've been able to act with impunity for so many years. So they were just able to attack when they wanted. So in terms of the ramifications it will have on the region, I think it's really scary. Iran is not like the other countries surrounding it that have all been invaded by the US.
How does it feel to be Iranian right now?
It's worrying. I feel so nervous as an Iranian. I think whenever I speak to Iranians, we have perpetually our whole lives been anticipating the moment when the USA or Israel attacks Iran, and living with that sort of fear. Now that it's coming to fruition, it's so nerve-wracking. My grandmother was doing her prayer this morning, her morning prayer, and she heard the aircraft go overhead. And 5 minutes away from where she lives was bombed. My aunt, the street behind her, was bombed. For me, this is so close to home.
We are here to show our solidarity with Iran, with the people of Iran. We are horrified, we are shocked at the disgusting raids overnight that happened to the Republic of Iran. We are Jews, we feel a special obligation to stand up, whether it's for Palestine, whether it's for Iran. Any aggression which comes from the Zionist Israel, we are against, we are protesting against it. We Jews, we stand for, Judaism stands for peace, for brotherhood, for justice. Opposite of Zionism stands for bloodshed, political everything, colonization, and etc., etc. We're going to carry on our demonstration. We stand shoulder to shoulder with the Iranian people, with the Iranian government, until this curse, this misfortune of Zionism comes to an end.
And why do you think Israel launched an attack on Iran now?
Well, obviously they have their own political reasons, and they think they want to be the only superpower in the region. What they are mistaken is they're making more and more enemies, and the downfall is going to more and more certain. The more they fight, the more they aggress against people, the downfall is going to be more and more certain. Whether it's now, whether it's 1 year, 2 years, it's going to happen. God Almighty is stronger than Trump, stronger than Netanyahu, and he's going to stand for the oppressed people of Palestine. He's going to bring justice and peace to the world. He's going to end this curse, this misfortune of Zionism, for sure.
And what do you think's next?
I think next, Iran will retaliate. It has a right to defend itself. It absolutely has a right to defend itself, and it should. I just hope that it will retaliate in a way that deters Israel, because it seems that Israel has an appetite to destroy Iran, so does the USA. And I really fear for the Iranian people, just like I fear for the Palestinians, that they've had a relentless time, so many decades of bullying and torment, so many assassinations, so much pressure has been put on the Iranian people, and yeah, I just really fear for the future. So I think Iran has to respond, has to be resilient. The Iranian people have to be resilient. But they have to stand up against Israel. No one else in the world is doing it. I just feel like we live in such an unjust world that nothing we say here, the UK government responds and says Iran has to act with restraint, but Iran is the country that is surrounded by US military bases, and it is being attacked, and Iran has to act with restraint. I just feel I'm so frustrated, and we're tired. We've been coming out every week in support of Palestine, and this is just another thing on top of that yeah, it just feels like we live in such an unjust country, and we definitely don't live in a democracy. Day in, day out, you have so many people coming out and nothing happens.
As an Iranian in London, how do you feel about the overnight attack, and why are you protesting today?
Violation by Israel. They've exercised their substance. They are killers, they are terrorists, they've been assassinating Middle Eastern freedom fighters, rulers since 1947 from the Balfour Declaration, which was instigated by this Zionist British government. And the killing has continued since. Money, weapons, political support is being poured in by every single Western world country, as well as their cronies, some Arab nations, Saudi Arabia, Qatar, UAE, Jordan, plenty.